My college gymnastic journey was anything but easy. As a freshman, I was a starter on floor and vault, and just 4 meets into our season, I landed a vault and felt a big pop in my left knee. I had just torn my ACL. I was determined to come back quickly, but recovery took a full year. I did not compete again the following season. Then just a few weeks into my next season, into my third season, I landed a dismount and felt that same pop in the same knee, another ACL tear. After recovering again for an additional year and a half, I finally got back to where I was and I got to compete again. I could not have been more excited and that meet went awesome. But the very next day in practice, I tore my meniscus on a perfect landing. This was my third major knee injury and the lowest point in my life. Gymnastics had always been my identity and now I felt like I had lost that. I decided to take a 5th year, not out of desperation, but out of determination, and this time I changed my mindset. I let go of my pressures and outcomes, and I gave my fears to God. I told myself I'd enjoy every moment I had left with gymnastics, no matter how it ended. And the funny thing about that is when everything clicked. Once I let go of all of those pressures and fears, that's when things started working out for me. That season, I went viral for my Barbie-themed floor routine, which has over 60 million views. It was shared by ESPN, People Magazine, and others. I scored my highest ever with a 9.925 and finished the season strong, competing at every meet and hitting every time. But the biggest win was not the scores or media attention, it was how I grew. I stopped defining myself as just a gymnast. Now, I define myself by the qualities that make me a great gymnast. I am resilient, passionate, hardworking, dedicated, and loyal. These are things that no injury can take away. Saying that you are more than an athlete is pretty easy, but believing it, that is the real challenge. I have now been graduated for 2 years, and I have dedicated my time to helping young gymnasts improve their mindset and confidence like I did with mine. I created and founded my business, which is called Gymnastics Mindset Mastery, where I help gymnasts build real confidence, overcome mental blocks and fear, navigate injury, and so much more. At the end of the day, I am still just a girl. I'm still learning like all of you, but I try to remind myself every day that I am more than an athlete, and I hope you will too. Thank you.